Hey guys, this is Shana. How's everybody doing today? On the last episode, we actually came across in Johto region and and got ourselves a Cyndaquil. So I told you I was gonna do some training and leveling up, so I got him to level 7. So that's not really all that bad, but so far I just thought that maybe I can actually still keep on playing the game because since my PC is still not going to be able to work for a long while, so I just want you to guys bear with me for a little while longer. So until my boyfriend comes back with PC working again, but since he will not be coming back until like 5.5 months, right now it's going to be 4.5 months because we're going to be ending off of this month soon. I need to switch out my calendar. Let's see here. Today is, I think it's the 29th, I think? I don't know. I'm gonna check on my phone, because I can hardly tell. Oh no, we're on the 22nd. Shit. I am way off course. I am super way off course. Okay. So now that's done. I gotta be really careful, because I don't want Cyndaquil to, faint. But I do want to get the levels for him before anything else, so it won't be bad because these Pokemon are only a very weak level, but they can be a little bit punchy. And since in other games that you won't be able to do the running shoes for a long while, which is super annoying, but nothing I could do about that part. Otherwise, it just feels kind of weird after playing this kind of game again, just like in Pokemon Black version and Black version 2. And sometimes it's a little annoying to see what you can do. So, I just gotta get used to it. It's been a long while to play this game. I'm sure you guys pretty much know what I'm talking about, so, as you can see, excuse you! Excuse you! Whoever said I'm calling to you, little you freaking tail ring? Okay, this one. This may look like a berry tree, but it's not. It's an apricorn. Ever since I played this game, I'm like, oh, well, they're gonna make another berry trees and apricorns together, aren't they? No, not this time. This is so cool how you invent something like this. So what he said is true. You can actually hit B to keep on running or just walk, or you can press the screen button and you can keep on running. This is so cool. I love it how they invented these things. That way you don't have to worry about like walking and running at the same time with the freaking buttons all the time. And I wish they would stick that one before 3DS games, but I guess that's okay. Otherwise, this is actually a lot more fun because I like to actually run with these kind of shoes. So, in other words, I have a question. How is this old man be able to run? I get by jogging, but run? He's running! That makes no sense. So cool, he got us a town map for our town's card. So this is what a whole region of Johto region looks like. It's so freaking awesome how you always look at things like this. This town map is very useful. It will be useful for next time. Other than that, let's go to Route 30, and see of Mr. Pokemon, which I don't really understand why people calls him Mr. Pokemon. I mean, was he raised by the wild Pokemon? Or doesn't he not have any other names besides Mr. Pokemon? I'm guessing his parents just think of him as a Pokemon, I don't know. I guess parents hate their children? I don't know. Sometimes whenever I see names like that, and I'm like thinking, oh my god, I think parents hate their children, they decide to give them a shitty name. But other than that, it just seems that way, so it just kind of seems that way. We go inside. So he ain't wrong about that part. So since they did not have apricorn box for us to carry them, so in that case, we're gonna be wiggling, and then poof! And here comes a green apricorn. So in other words, they don't make berries out of apricorns anymore. It's kind of weird. But I guess I kind of get used to it once in a while, so I guess that doesn't really hurt anything. So, so far, ever since I actually played this game, and I'm like thinking, oh, what are you gonna do with the apricorns? Just give it to somebody or just eat it or something? No, they are not meant for eating, but they can be very useful for making Pokeballs, such as, that's a pink apricorn! Boop! I'd like that sound. Boop! Oh my goodness. So here it is. So now we got ourselves a Pokédex, which is actually pretty awesome. So this one actually shows every Johto and Kanto region Pokemon that you will find here in Johto region. Like any other games, you have to capture Pokemon in order to record the data. Uh-oh, there's some kind of problem going on here. I wonder what happened. So, I'm probably thinking that this week is probably going to be even more crazier because since coronavirus has actually given us a little bit more trouble, working places and hospitals and buildings, everything is almost closing down because of the fucking coronavirus, and I'm getting tired of hearing all this shit. Ugh! It just pissed me off. So in other words, we're battling against a redheaded kid. Ah, das ist familiar. I don't know. Anyways, he has himself a Totodile. Which is okay, I guess, because luckily Totodile does not have any water-type moves like I don't have any fire-type moves. But I'm sure I'm going to get one soon after probably this level. So the reason I want to get my Cyndaquil to the highest level is because it's a good idea to just train up your your starter Pokemon to like maybe 2 levels or 3 before battling this trainer's Pokemon. Even though they're level 5, it would be the good idea to just like, you know, battle him instead. But like raise up your Pokemon with all the levels you can get, and you know, all that. Okay, so I don't have, so it did not get me any fire type moves, but that's okay. That's okay. So instead about stealing his trainer card, you instead get his name. Like, he tells you his name. But in this kind of game, we just took his credit card for some odd reasons. I don't even understand why, but that's what they did. That's what they did, and it just kind of makes no sense whatsoever. But that's what they did, and okay, I guess we're thieves in order to take a trainer card, so nothing I can say about that. Excuse you, talk to the freaking apricorn tree. Okay, that sounded really weird, doesn't it? I just noticed that, and it sounds a little bit weird, doesn't it? I don't know. I say something that's weird, and then it just comes to my mind, like thinking, what the fuck did I just said? But excuse you, fucking buttons. I hate these kind of buttons. I know, guys, you want me to do it on the computer and make it a whole lot easier, but since my computer's being a little dick today, or any other days, it will never happen. No, I'm not the one who did it! I'm not the one who stole this, Cyndaquil! I didn't do it! Thank you, Lyra! So like any other silver, gold, and crystal version, I am going to name someone who's actually two people who has the same name. Shut up! Who has the same name. One of them is my cousin, and the other one who decided to be a jerk. So I'm going to name him... David. Thank you, Lyra. Still, it's just an egg. What a jerk! Okay, so before we end off the video, we might as well go straight to our mother. Oh, Mommy! I'm leaving! Yes, please. Bye, Mom. I promise you I will grow up big and strong, and yes, I will eat my vegetables. I hate vegetables. Okay, at first I was like thinking, wait a minute, did she already do the capturing tutorial without me seeing it? But no, the last time when I first played this Pokemon game back then, and I'm like thinking, oh wait, she didn't even show what kind of freaking Pokemon we were going to face on in capturing the tutorial. But since that did not happen, luckily they have to like show it again so they actually know what we need to do. So that's actually pretty cool how they do that. But as usual in any kinds of games that they show the capturing tutorial, so Nothing new there, but it's always kind of fun to watch people showing us how to catch our Pokemon while we know how to catch them ourselves. Oh my god. But anyways, she got herself a Rattata. So in other words, in these kind of games, she only gives us 5 Pokeballs. Unlike any other games, they decided to give us more than that. I guess in these games, they don't feel sorry for us. Okay, so I think we're going to end off the video right here, guys. So in the meantime, guys, please make a like down below and also subscribe. And if you want to comment to me, please feel free. Hope you guys have a wonderful, beautiful day.